Hi there, my name is Maddie. Welcome to my channel. So I just did this kind of more glam look using some blue. I went for it and I hope that y'all like it. And if you want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. I went ahead and primed my eyes, and I'm using these little eye patches. They're by Wander Beauty, so they'll kind of catch any fallout, but mostly they're just kind of moisturizing while we do the eyes first, and then we'll do the face second, just to kind of make sure everything stays really nice and clean. So the first thing that I'm going to go in with is starting with the Friendcation palette. I'm going to start with kind of a mixture of the two lightest shades, so this one and this one, which are Basic and Necessary. So just kind of going to use that as more of a crease and all over blending shade. So if you can kind of see, I put it all over the lid, but on the inner corner here, I really took it in kind of towards the nose, but the actual inner corner is gonna stay light. So now with that same fluffy brush, I'm just gonna take one shade kind of darker, these two brown shades. I'm gonna kind of deepen that up a little bit before we go in with the black. I'm gonna be focusing more on like the outer and inner corner. Grab the black in the Tati Beauty palette. Right here, it's the Memories column in the Tati Beauty palette. And I'm going to be taking that on just like a small defined brush. I'm happy with the way that it all blended out. I'm gonna go in with the star of the show. It is this blue shade in the Friendcation palette. It's called A Moment. And for the inner corner part, I'm gonna take just a clean brush and just blend the inner into kind of the neutral. Go in, just add a little bit of definition to the lash line with this liquid liner. It's by Loreal. So I'm just gonna do super small, thin line. So because we're going in with a more matte, heavy coverage foundation, I really wanna make sure the skin is nice and moisturized. So I'm going in with the Wet n Wild. It's the Water Drop Primer and the Coconut. So for foundation today, I'm going to be mixing two. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Matte as well as the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. This is the shade 1.4N, and this is Beige. So I want to go in because of the blue. I really want to cancel out any blue tones that might be underneath the eye. So I'm going in with like a peachy tone corrector. This one is by Hard Candy. I'm going to go over that with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the hydrating one. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with the No. 7 Illuminating Powder and just set under the eyes. And I'm going to use the Beauty Blender, the sponge, to kind of press it in, to really kind of push it into the skin. Lightly going to go over with just some Laura Mercier translucent powder just to kind of set the rest of the face. So now I'm gonna go in with this Tarte Contour palette and just take the contour shade in here and kind of chisel out and add some kind of depth back to the face. And then last, I'm taking a small little define brush to just kind of contour my nose a little bit. And then just to add some warmth back in, I'm going to go in with the Mercier. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder and Bronzer. So for blush, I'm going to stick to kind of a more neutral tone just so that it doesn't kind of overpower. And it's the LA Girl in Just Bare. So nothing too crazy for highlight. I'm just going in with the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. And then I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara and curl my lashes beforehand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera as well. Lastly for lips, I'm going in with the Colourpop Strip Liquid Lipstick. This is one of their satin formulas, so it's not as drying as the matte, which I like. All right, so that is the finished look. Here is a little closer. So just wanted to play with a little color today. So yeah, I kind of like how it came all together. I didn't really feel like using lashes today, but you definitely could if that's what you want to do. But I like how it turned out. If you like the video and you like how the makeup turned out, then go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you want. If you want to recreate this look and tag me in it, that would be super cool. I also have an Instagram that is Maddie Day Rough. I'll put that in the link below. So I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.